Oh, hello viewer. You might recognize me as the AT&T symbol. And these are my friends, Science and National Geographic.
You may be wondering what we all have in common.
Well, the answer lies in this man right here. I'm the Bell Telephone Company, and I grew up to be AT&T. Alexander Graham Bell is my creator, and he links all of us together.
So, without further ado, we give you the man who created the four of us here.
Alexander Graham Bell. Ever since he was a boy, Alexander Graham Bell had a fascination with sound. He would talk to his deaf mother in low tones close to the forehead so that she could hear him. In the early 1870s, Alexander Graham Bell started teaching visible speech at the school he founded, the Boston Institute for Deaf Mutes. Coincidentally, this is where he met his wife.
Not surprisingly, Alexander Graham Bell has been inventing since a very young age.
Before age 16, Alexander Graham Bell and his brothers created an invention complete with a mouth, a nose, a tongue, a throat, and lungs, and they used it to turn dog barks into audible words. Woof. Wood. 2 years earlier, when he was only 14, Bell created a device to remove the husks from wheat. Additionally, he invented aerofoils to aid planes in shorter takeoffs and landings, and he also invented a hydroplane boat that travels above the water at speeds of 70 miles an hour, which was the fastest boat of its time. Alexander Graham Bell's finest invention was the telephone. Bell discovered that by placing a wire in mercury and vibrating the wire with your voice, you could produce an undulating current, allowing human speech to be sent via wire.
One day, while working in the lab, Alexander Graham Bell accidentally spilled some battery acid. He said, "Watson, come here, I want you," and it was picked up by the wire accidentally. This was the first message sent over the telephone. Graham Bell unveiled the telephone at the Philadelphia Centennial Celebration, where he used a telephone to read Hamlet's soliloquy from over 100 yards away. Well, that's all we have time for. We hope you enjoyed this short educational video. And remember, we've just scratched the surface of Alexander Graham Bell. There's much more to learn. Goodbye.